Lulu and B Rilla, they in the studio now. I've been calling B Rilla out since we first seen him. I never believed that B Rilla was like that. I know a lot of people was like, yeah, he the realest. He might potentially be Breeze because the B and B Rilla, but I was always saying the B and B Rilla stood for biatch. But that's neither here or there. The police pull up because last week Lou had to take out two Goonies that were trying to get B Rilla to go with them to go rob Lowe again. Now, when the police show up, they talking about, hey, look, we found two bodies out front of the record studio. Uh, the guns that they had were actually linked to Lowe's robbery and double homicide over there. What do you guys know? And just like me, Lou saying, man, I don't know nothing. All right, well, your alibi says you were here at the studio. The cops are looking at him like, so where were you actually? And Lou's like, man, shit, I was here. And then you know where I went after that? My name is Lulu Thomas, not to be confused with Lou Thomas. I went straight over. You see this bad thing behind me? Yeah, Imani. Yeah, I went over there last night about 11 p.m. I think it was 11 o'clock. Gonna die. I was in my drop top, cruising the streets. Bloom, 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 bloom. I had this pretty chocolate thing at home. She was waiting on me. I pulled up, anticipated good love, and then I got a call. They said there was a shooting in front of Low Street's record. Lou, do you know? And I told them I ain't know nothing. I was at Imani's house. Be really like, yeah, man, I left right after him. So the police is like, is that a new single? Lou was like, yeah, we actually mixing it up right now. You know, we're gonna get the remix cracking. Mo's supposed to be coming through, but we're gonna see about that. But other than that, I went to Imani's house. And B really was like, I left right after that. I went to my baby mama's house. So the police is like, oh, really, huh? Yeah. Well, like we said, those guns were linked to a robbery. So are you sure you don't know anything? I ain't see nothing. I ain't hear nothing. I ain't smell nothing. I ain't feel nothing. What other sense do you have? See, smell, touch, hear. It's only four senses. Oh, and I ain't taste nothing unless I'm talking about that motherfucking sexy chocolate behind me. Yeah, I tasted that all night. But I had a sugar rush. She put that sugar on my tongue. She's gonna give me some. She put it right there. That's what I was doing last night around 11 p.m. We got straight to it. Came straight to the door. She ain't had nothing on. I told her to take the granny panties off, put a thong on. So when I pulled up, I was over there with Imani. So officer, I don't know what you talking about. So they look at Imani and they like, is that true? Imani's looking like, damn, where we going? Imani looking like, yeah, he came through. His homeboy Mo was trying to come through too, but we got to tell him to back off, even though he was just trying to chill in the living room. Lou was like, yeah, so we ain't see nothing. So the cops were like, all right, well, if y'all ain't see nothing, look, if y'all do hear or see anything, let us know. Like, come on, man. This nigga Lou just told you he ain't hear nothing, he ain't see nothing. He's standing on business. That means he ain't giving you no information later on. He ain't taking the get out of jail free card. What does he look like? Raquel Thomas? It ain't no such thing as get out of jail free with Lou. Lou's ready to go do the time. He just sat down and went to rehab. But Imani's like, she's sensing that something is off, so she dips about. And this cop here, anytime a nigga turn his head halfway, a nigga know you lying. Look at this. When have you ever, when you looking at somebody, the only time, if something stink, you turn your face. If somebody lying, you turn your face. But you don't just listen to someone telling you the truth. Like, he like, 11 o'clock, huh? 11 o'clock is a little early for you, little hip hop, hibbity hip niggas. Ooh, did I say nigga? I can't say nigga. It's a little early for you hip hop heads, ain't it? Anytime a nigga lying to you. So Imani gets up out of there. Now, I would have did what Imani did. If they would have been in here asking questions, I don't like, I gotta head on out. Mo was waiting for Imani, but MovieBot sent these cops. Hey, shout out to MovieBot. You know what I'm saying? I messaged Movie. I was supposed to link up with MovieBot when I went to Yeah, last year when I was in London, I was supposed to link up with Movie Bot, but you know, he don't live. Well, I'm not give away that, but he didn't come down to London. Put it like that. He didn't come down to London, but I was supposed to link up with Movie Bot. Maybe we'll have something this year. I know he don't want to be on camera or anything, but yeah, me and Movie Bot, we talked, and I was supposed to meet up with him when I went to London. I'll be back in London in August. I might make a stop a little earlier, so I'll message him. We'll see if we can get something going. I told him we could just do an interview or to have him be. Anyway, we're not doing no police stuff right now because they asking Lulu these questions. And Lou said, man, we don't know nothing. We ain't see nothing. We ain't heard nothing. So as the cops leave, B Rilla, his scary ass is talking about, man, Lou, them niggas ain't got nothing. Nigga. Yo bitch ass didn't do nothing for the cops to have anything on. Lou, they ain't got nothing. Nigga, you stood out front of the building. Lou caught the bodies. Jambo, niggas. Boop, boop, boop. You were sitting over there cold, shivering and shit, talking about they ain't got nothing. Nigga, shut up. We ought to shoot you, nigga. You put us in this shit. But B Real is like, man, they ain't got nothing. And Lou's like, yeah, man, keep it that way. And basically what Lou is saying is don't run your mouth. Don't tell your baby mama nothing. Just shut up. Just shut up. All I see. You know you didn't fuck that, right? You said you bought the beer at 11? Yeah, 11. Yeah, that's about right. You know you didn't fucked up. See, earlier you said you bought the bottle at 10. All right. So the next time we see old Lulu, yeah, Lou didn't really have a story. I'm over here carrying Lou's story. Hold on, give me a second. So next time we see Lou is when he's at the bar with was it with Shirley or was he at the studio? No, he met with old girl first, didn't he? Yeah, they were at the bar. Okay. So Lou goes to the bar, Club Vu. He's talking to Shirley. She's like, damn, that music is really kicking off, Lou. You doing your thing. You doing your thing. He's like, yeah, man, I'm just trying to do me, you know what I mean? Without like, excuse me. He said, I'm just trying to do my thing. You know what I mean? I don't got no other words in the world. This is all I'm just trying to do me, trying to make a dollar out of 15 cents. She said, man, the music is really kicking off, but someone's here to see you. And of course, it's Imani. Now, Imani shows up, and remember, she walked out. So now she's calling him out on his BS. You lied to the police, Lou. Okay, I don't want to go to jail today. What up, Zay? I don't want to go to jail today. Who cares that I lied? Like, come on, man. So she's like, no, I can't be living like this, Lou. He's like, living like what? She's like, with these lies, you're telling the police, you're into some bullshit. Those bodies outside, did you have something to do with it? Like, damn, you asking a couple of police ass questions yourself, baby girl. And she's like, well, Lou, I can't do this. I don't want to work with you. I don't want to kick it with you. I don't want to skate with you. I don't want to do nothing. Lou was like, all right, well, shit, fuck it then. You know what I mean? Now, this is one of the worst feelings. He's not mad that she's not messing with him no more. The reason Lou is mad, and all my brothers can attest to this, is he's mad he lost Jess, and now he's about to lose Imani. You know, when you lose your main thing, that's like the worst thing that can happen. When you lose, like right now, when I get off this live, I ain't got no main thing. You know what I mean? So when I get off this live, I'm going to take my lonely ass, pathetic ass upstairs. I'm going to turn on my TV, take my socks off, take this long sleeve off, get rid of this bucket hat. I'm going to be in my drawers and my wife beater with some drink watching TV because I ain't got no main thing. So that's what Lou is really hurt about. He's not mad that she's leaving him. It's just like, damn, he ain't got no backup on the roster. And it's a Friday night. You didn't call 2 bodies. You really want to go home and catch another one, but you can't now. So that's really what Lou is upset about. But he don't want to show it. You know what I mean? You don't want to be in there begging, baby, please don't leave me. Baby, please don't leave me. You know I be fucking up. He already did that one time. So right now she talking about she gonna leave. Well, is either you leaving or you gonna come back. So Imani tells him she's out. But at this point, Lou's already thinking, I'm done with this music shit. He didn't call 2 bodies. How long do you think you're gonna really last in the music game? You know what I mean? So Imani says, I'm done, Lou. And look at Lou's face. Lou's looking like, okay, I don't give a fuck. All right, shit, who gives a damn? So she ends up leaving. And from here, he goes the next day, he goes to talk to Lo. Because Lo got a call that meeting. Lo's like, all right, come here, Lou. Let me talk to you. Let me holler at you for a second in my Brillo voice. Let me holler at you. Lo's like, man, Lou, some crazy shit going on out here, man. The freaking shooting outside the studio, the fucking robbery / double homicide at the crib. Lou, if you know anything, you gotta let me know. Lou's like, why are you talking to me? I told you I don't know nothing. I ain't seen nothing. I ain't heard nothing. I ain't taste nothing. I show ain't feel nothing. He's like, Lou, come on. I can't afford this. Come on, Lou. Come on. Cut me some slack here. Lou tells him straight up, look, Lo, I don't know if you heard, but in the future, there's going to be a thing called a YN, a young nigga. Right now, it's called a SN, a street nigga. And that means I do street nigga shit. That means I smoke weed with the best of them. I got the flyest cars. I got the flyest codes. I got the best jewelry. And I got the best O's. But we're not going to take it there because I'm a street nigga doing street things, Lo. But I'm done with this music shit. Now, he doesn't say it like that for lack of a better word. But as he's leaving, Lo is like, Lou, listen to me, buddy. Lou, before you walk out that door, mister, you're making a decision with your future. Lou, the streets are not going to pay you. Lou, this is a decision. It's an irrational decision, Lou. Lou, talk to me. Are you throwing this music away? Come on, Lou. Come on, buddy. Come on, Lou. You don't want to throw this opportunity away. Are you saying you're done? Lou, don't turn your back on me, Lou. Lou, don't you do this. Lou, I believed in you. Lou. Lou said, fuck you, Lo. And depending on what street you in, nigga, you gonna get paid. Lou, this is not Lou, I see a bright future. Lou, you got potential. Lou, don't you walk out that door, Lou. You're missing an opportunity of a lifetime. Lou. Lou, no. Lou walks up out of here. Lou don't give a fuck about that. Lou loves the game too much. Lou loves the game too much. Can't leave the game alone. The game needs me. And Lo, he's looking at Low Street Records like, no, it's going to be lower than Low. This shit's about to be Gutter Street Records, man, because Lou is leaving. Lou was the only person out here. Imani ain't working with him no more. It's over with. Drawdown gang, they gone. Be real little bitch. It's ugly. It's over with. Lou, don't you leave. Lou walked on out that door. Walk on by. And what does Lou do? Go straight back to the club. Because shit, when you ain't got nothing else to do, man, you go to the club. So when he's sitting there, B Rilla show up. Now, what I don't get about B Rilla is, where's all this coming from for B Rilla? Can anyone answer that? Like, why is B Rilla? I don't understand. Remember last week, before he peer pressured Lou into catching these bodies? They saying the old Lou, man, he was standing on business. They saying the old Lou knew what we're talking. And then this week he talking about, man, Lou, you ain't doing nothing. Nigga, Lou got you out of jail. Lou got your bum ass apartment. Lou got your ass in advance. Lou got you in the studio. And what did you do? Go behind Lou back and try to rob Lo. You are messing up everything. Now you talking about, Lou, you ain't did nothing but just talk. So Lulu's sitting there like, nigga, I got you out of jail, nigga. It ain't my fault that You ain't had no money, and we found out you ain't really like that because you was just crying last week when Kenyatta and goddamn Julius was on your ass. You didn't want to do nothing then. You sure ain't pick up that too. And now you coming to me telling me that I'm talking about all I am is all talk. Nigga, I'd a pistol whip your bitch ass, nigga. What the fuck you talking about, B-Rilla? Nigga, you so real. Your baby mama took the apartment and you out here, she telling you need to come up with more than just some diapers. I would have told my baby mama, you got a roof over your motherfucking head. You come up with the diapers. Shit, I'm in the booth right now. But he talking about, Lou, you ain't do nothing, man. Lou like, nigga, who the fuck you talking to? Nigga, I'm really like that, nigga. Because them niggas was going to kill you last week if it wasn't for me. Yeah. Then B really changes up his tune talking about, well, just don't forget about me because if you going to be in the streets, don't forget about me because I get gully. What did the cop do? What did the cop do when Lou said he didn't hear or see nothing? What did the cop do? When B really said he get gutter out here, I got it? Look, B really talking about I get gully out here. Look, nigga, what? I just seen you last week, nigga. You don't get gully, nigga. You were in prison crying to try to get out. Honey, I need some money, Lou. I can't be living over here, Lou. Now you over here talking about you get gully. But when them niggas was getting gully last week, your ass was scared to leave the porch, nigga. Lou's like, all right, man, I'm going to holler at you. But I already told y'all what we going to do with B-Rilla. Yeah, you see that nigga over there with the scar on his face? Go slap that nigga, B-Rilla. Go get gully. You know what I'm saying? Go get, what is it, gully? Gutter? What is it, gully? Like Gullah Island? What is it, gully? Yeah, go get gully, nigga. Bend your pollywog, nigga. Go hit that motherfucker unique in the face. Go do something, nigga. Go catch. E-Tone was in the goddamn hee club catching bodies. You go do something, B-Rilla. B-Rilla talking about, I'm gully, man. Don't forget about me. Look, nigga, you ain't gully. You just a wannabe, nigga. Man, don't forget about me. Don't you forget about me. Don't. Get this nigga B-Rilla out of here. B-Rilla trying to tell us he gully. This nigga Lou looked at him like, nigga, where? And then lastly from Lou, we see Lou pull up on Rock. Rock stressed out, man. Now, I've never smoked a cigarette. I took one puff of a cigarette summer of 2016. Summer of 2016, shout out to my dog Lansky. He was a cigarette smoker. I took one puff of a cigarette. It was the worst thing that's probably the worst decision I ever made. I didn't inhale it. It was just, oh shit, hell no. One time, Rock be smoking the fuck out of these cigarettes. I haven't seen one scene where Rock had a freshly lit cigarette. Every time we see Rock smoking a cigarette, that shit's burning her knuckles. Rock be on them motherfuckers. Now Lou came over here. Now, this is Lou's story. So Lou don't know everything that Marvin has been doing. So we really can't bring that up because he don't know. But Rock is stressed the fuck out because I'm just going to throw this in there. But this just give us, you know what I'm saying, a broader picture. David gone. Fucking Stefano know about Marvin. Marvin with the early Tyler situation. Lundell. Everything is fucked up right now. Now Lou ain't been in the game. Last time we seen a real interaction between Lou and Rock was when this nigga was in rehab. This nigga talking about, what you call a dragon with no dragon to slay, Rock? You been watching Game of Thrones, nigga. What are you talking about, a dragon? You ain't no dragon slayer, Lou. She said a fucking drunk leaving the bar. That nigga said, nah, I'm for real, man. I'm with it this time. Z, you and your fucking brother. Y'all niggas, Joyce was right. You niggas is soft. Lou talking about, I'm a dragon slayer. I'm a dragon slayer. Rock, look at my eyes. I'm a dragon slayer. I all believe you, Lou. He said, nah, I really am. She said, nigga, this ain't no game, nigga. Now remember, they got to work. They working for Stefano. They got, well, David gone, but they got the restaurant. They need a way to move this shit around the city. But Lou talking about he a dragon slayer. Now, I ain't never heard no one consider themselves a dragon slayer. You know what I mean? Now, where I'm from, if you call yourself a dragon slayer, excuse me, if you call yourself a dragon slayer, no offense to anybody, but a dragon slayer where we from is basically taking one for the team. A dragon slayer is the one that don't nobody in the group want. You know what I mean? Lou, dragon slayer duty. You got hurt. You got the friend that don't nobody want. The last option is like, okay, it's 5 of them. I know I might not be the best looking nigga out there, but I know I'm not going past 3. If it's 5, I'm not going any further than number 3, the third like best looking. I'm 1 through 3, 4 and 5. Either I'm 1 through 3 or I'm not in at all. It's gonna be a 4 on 5. You know what I mean? I'm a liability. After you get past 3, like I say, I ain't going number 4, number 5. That's Dragon Slayer shit. That's goddamn Matador shit, dodging the bulls and shit. Yeah, that's 4 and 5. I don't go that far. I'm 1 through 3. You know what I mean? First 3 options, top 3 picks. 4 and 5, no, those are for teams that will no. I'm not a team player. I don't do none of that shit. But Lou said he a Dragon Slayer. Lou said he back in the game. Lou just caught 2 bodies. The block could be hot, but who gives a damn? The reason Rock is allowing Lou back in, because they need all hands on deck, because we don't know what Stefano's going to do with Marvin. Now, they're probably going to fill Lou in between this episode and next week, but we'll have to figure that out. That's Lou's story. He's back. He lost Imani. No more music. We got B Rilla on standby. What y'all think? What y'all think about Lulu? What y'all think about Lou's story? You know what I mean? Lou the side character slasher. What up, Miss J? Hey, I'm just saying. I'm trying to give you guys a perspective when I was Lulu's age. Like when I was 25, 26 years old. You know, I'm trying to give y'all. Well, when I was 25, 26, it was about. It wasn't like 90s wild, but it was shit. Mid 2000s wild. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, that's Lulu's story right there. What y'all think about Lou? Should he trust? Should he trust B Rilla? Is him and Rock? Who do you think's a better duo? Rock and Lou or Rock and Marvin? If y'all had to choose your duo. Rock and Lou or Rock and Marvin? I'm talking about this Lou here. And I'll probably take season 4 Marvin. Because season 5 Marvin, season 3 Marvin, because season 4 Marvin is just all kinds of wild shit.